Today we're taking a closer look at the 2026 Hyundai Ioniq 5N, the performance-focused electric crossover that's turning heads and redefining what an EV hot hatch can be. Hyundai has taken the already popular Ioniq 5 and given it the full-N treatment, which means more power, sharper handling, and a whole lot more fun behind the wheel. Let's start with the design. At first glance, the Ioniq 5N looks like a sportier version of the regular model, but there's a lot more going on. The front end gets a more aggressive bumper with larger air intakes to improve cooling, while the rear features a big diffuser and an extended wing spoiler that isn't just for show, it actually adds real aerodynamic performance. The 21-inch forged alloy wheels wrapped in sticky Pirelli P0 tires give it a planted stance, and the N-exclusive color options like Performance Blue make it instantly recognizable as part of Hyundai's high-performance lineup. Inside, the cabin has been reworked with a performance-oriented mindset. You get heavily bolstered N Sport seats, Alcantara trim, and a redesigned steering wheel with N Drive mode buttons that let you instantly toggle between drive settings. The digital cockpit displays all the performance data you could want, from G-force readouts to torque distribution. It's futuristic but also functional, with a layout that feels more like a rally car than a family EV. Now let's talk about the heart of the Ioniq 5N, its powertrain. It uses a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup producing up to 641 horsepower when you activate N-Grin Boost mode, which gives you a 10-second burst of full power. That's enough to push this crossover from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 3.2 seconds, seriously fast for something that weighs over 2 tons. The instant torque from the electric motors is addictive, and Hyundai has fine-tuned the power delivery for a more natural, engaging feel rather than just brute force. But performance isn't just about straight-line speed. Hyundai has worked hard to make this EV fun to drive. The Ioniq 5N features an electronically controlled limited-slip differential, adaptive dampers, and a reinforced chassis for better cornering stability. There's also N-Drift Optimizer, which helps balance power between the front and rear wheels for controlled slides, and N-Torque distribution that lets you adjust how much power goes to each axle. In other words, it's a driver's car that happens to be electric. One of the most interesting features is the N-E-Shift and N-Active Sound Plus. These simulate the feeling of gear shifts and engine noise, mimicking the behavior of a high-performance petrol car. It might sound like a gimmick, but it adds a surprisingly visceral layer of engagement, making the driving experience more emotional and connected. Range and practicality haven't been ignored either. The 84 kWh battery offers around 250 miles of range on a single charge, and thanks to Hyundai's 800-volt architecture, it can recharge from 10 to 80% in just about 18 minutes when using a fast charger. So even though it's built for performance, it's still perfectly usable as a daily driver. Overall, the 2026 Hyundai Ioniq 5N isn't just another electric car with a sporty badge. It's a genuine performance machine that proves EVs can be thrilling, engaging, and emotional. It blends cutting-edge technology with classic driving excitement in a way few electric cars have managed to do so far. Whether you're a performance enthusiast or just want an EV with some real personality, the Ioniq 5N is one of the most exciting options out there right now.